Hello. So today was my first day being a working lady, and I was not working on the streets in the corner somewhere. Telemarketing. So work was pretty good. Telemarketing, just gotta know the script and try to sell shit to people. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. So I like it. I like it, I guess. It's okay. I contacted my ex yesterday to see if he could give me the title for this truck here. And this guy, he's been blowing me off for a long time. And I just, came to the decision that I'm gonna just give him back his truck. You know what I mean? The registration expires in June. And, it just, the guy kind of like wants me to kiss his ass, and I don't kiss no ass, he don't got no ass for me to kiss at all. And so I contacted him via regular phone, text, and on WhatsApp, and he never answered, which is fine. So, now that I'm working, I'm gonna definitely, I'm a motivated by numbers kind of person, because I know the more I sell, the more money I can make. So that's why I like sales. So I'm gonna definitely try to push hard every day. Push hard, never be like, well, I got this much today, then we rest back. Like, no, it's never enough. I'm gonna keep pushing, keep going, because I want to be able to buy another vehicle outright, and hopefully, pay for insurance. For a year, just so I don't have to kind of like worry about that. And not to say that I don't appreciate this truck, because this truck has been with me for 1 year. It's been a very good, home for me, because I am homeless. But the thing is, it has its problems. These people have done, these Gangstalkers have done so many things to this car, and I don't really know what has been done, but I know a lot of things have been done. You know what I mean? And the back little window, because it's a truck and it has a back window, I believe these people are the ones who broke it, because it was doing just fine. And I kind of like, I don't know what made me look, but I looked back there, and like where the seal is, there's like a kind of like a gap this big, almost like somebody might have took a crowbar or something and kind of like pried it so they can open it open, and because of that and other reasons, it has been leaking when it rains. So there's mold everywhere, you know what I mean? And if I would have kept this truck, definitely would have saved me money to get to where I want to be faster. But at the same time, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a person, you know what I mean? I'm a woman of my word. The guy told me, like, hey, just let me know when you're gonna need the title, and I'll send it over to you. At the time I wasn't ready. I didn't have a job. I wasn't working, and I just started working literally today. And the guy never responded. So I'm gonna make a executive decision and an adult decision, and just give him back his truck. I'm gonna just save as much as I literally can, buy another vehicle, because you know what I mean? This is like literally the last thing. Other than my children, this is the only thing that kind of like has me attached to this guy, So I'll give this back. You can take it. Still want my kids though. And I will get them. But patience is key. But yeah. That's one thing that I was just planning on doing. It definitely was not in the plans, because it kind of like throws a monkey wrench in my plans. I wanted to be able to just, move somewhere else, buy a land, But then this guy fucking just, thinks I'm gonna kiss his ass for a fucking truck that has fucking mold, that these people been fucking doing all types of shit to, and only God knows what's going on with the truck. I was like, I think I'm just going to not do it. So that's that. And then this guy that I follow, Gangstalking Simulation, he was talking about how these people who were gang stalking him, like he felt like they were being gang stalked too. And I was, like I said, I was looking online for cars, and a lot of cars, they were nice looking brand new cars. They were all crashed up, and they coincidentally were the same colors of the gang stalking colors. Red cars, blue cars, black cars, white cars. Some of them had severe damage, some of them had minor damage. Some of them you could see the dents and shit like that. Now, any person who's a targeted individual, look around you. You're gonna see a bunch of motherfucking crashed up cars and shit like that. They try to make it seem like it's a part of the program, but it's not a part of the program. It's a part of a insurance fraud scam. These people are scamming the insurance system, and they're the reason why the economy is gonna collapse, to be honest with you. Because what these people are doing, they get into a bunch of car accidents all the time. And the funny part, the irony, is that the gang stalkers are being gang stalked themselves. The gang stalkers get gang stalked. So just because you're a gang stalker don't mean you're not gonna get gang stalked. I know because my ex is a gang stalker, and he was gang stalked for years. But he never made it seem like he was gang stalked. He just made it seem like, like he would go to stores and the people would jip him on money, Like I remember going to buy a bed set with him, and this guy tried to charge us. This was an American Freight furniture. They tried to charge us $100 extra, and I'm very good with I'm not that great with math, but shit, I'm like, hold on now. I know tax high, but bitch, you charging $100 extra. How much you said it is? And he's like, oh, this is the right amount. And I'm like, nigga, you just tried to jip me. He's like, oh, you ain't gonna give us no tip? Bitch, hell no. Here's a tip. Stop being a goddamn thief, you fucking pussy. But that was a gang stalking moment. And, he would go to cash his check. And the guy, if he had $1,000, the guy would give him back $900, And that happened at many places. Or many times we'll be driving in a white car. It was always a white car would just ram in front of us, almost trying to get us in an accident. This guy is a faithful gang stalker, and yet he's being gang stalked himself. So when I say that the gang stalkers get gang stalked too, it's not like a game. Yeah, it's a targeted individual game, but it's like I said, the people that are on top, they're degenerate people, and they play this game with everybody. Just because they're gang stalking you, you don't know what these people go home to. Like I said, they're losers, and they get whatever they get because you're weak. Me, on the other hand, I won't do that. But the gang stalkers get gang stalked. Literally, I'm driving to work today, and these motherfuckers was gang stalking. They don't have no coordination. You know that? Their coordination is off. Lag. I learned a new word today, lag. You could get a text message a few seconds too late, or a call, and next thing you know, you do the wrong move and you get in a car crash. And I almost saw a car crash happen right in front of me today. A few, actually. And I was laughing at their ass. But the whole point is gang stalkers get gang stalked, They try to make it seem like they're some sort of big bad, but they're scary ass motherfuckers too. My ex is scary. I remember going to this nigga house because one time I asked him for money. When I went to go pick it up, there was a fucking contractor that followed. When I got on the street, a contractor followed me inside of the yard and then parked in front of his house and got out and stood and watched me take the money out the mailbox. And my ex stood his ass inside the house. Like, not just him. Like, it's a lot of people. All contractors do it. But the thing is that it's a lot of businesses that are failing right now as we speak. They don't know the reason why they're failing. I put curses on people. But it's not because of the curse only. It's because of your own self. Your own masters are the ones who want you to fail. But they don't know that. But I know everything. Yes, I might put the curse. But the truth is, the people at the top, they want these people to fail. Because number one, if you foreclose on your mortgage, I get to keep your shit and all the money. If your car get repoed, I get to keep your shit and all the money. You lose your company, no money for you. You got to come to the government and be begging and you need them. And that's what's going on. A lot of people gang stalk for Section 8 or gang stock for food stamp or for stimulus check. If you got stimulus check, hey, that's all good to you. But I ain't getting no stimulus check because a lot of people who got a stimulus check, they make you gang stock for it. And a lot of people who are targeted, they don't give you one. I never applied for one. But I remember a girl was saying that she applied for her taxes never came. She applied for a stimulus, it never came. She applied for unemployment, it never came. Like, every possible help you're supposed to get, they don't help you. That's why I learned not to ask for help. I don't mind working, that's fine. But, you know what I mean? These people gonna get their day. They don't even know what tomorrow gonna bring. Like I said, gas prices, inflation, and all that shit going on, but it could always be worse. These motherfuckers holding on to what they already gonna lose. They don't even know. We're trying to prevent the inevitable. You know what the inevitable means? The economy is gonna crash. It's just a matter of when. Not like this. This is a downslope. But when I mean crash, I mean like Kobe Bryant plane crash. You know what I'm saying? Like famine crash. You know, Mad Max, motherfuckers killing motherfuckers for gas and food crash. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm just trying to get ready because I know what's about to come. You gotta prepare for the storm, you know? God can't tell you a storm is coming and you just be like, well, God, I'm finna chill. Nah, nigga, get to working on the goddamn ark, you know? It don't matter how long it take you to build the ark. Once you get the ark ready, okay, boom, I could do what I gotta do. So, you feel me? That's what I'm on. But yeah, these gang stalkers be getting gang stalked. You feel me? Just because they out here gang stalking you don't mean nothing. They be having big ass thugs. They CO is the one that gang stalked them. They be having a correction officer randomly pop up, give them a drug test, knowing goddamn well the nigga just smoked weed. You know? Or you got a motherfucker with DCF. All of a sudden a random person called the authorities on you for your child. Nobody called shit on you. That's these motherfuckers calling these people on you to take your kids. And if you don't participate in gang stalking, you know what I mean? That's how they try to do you. It's just a big fucking gang stalking thing. All these motherfuckers, all of them get gang stalked. All of them. No matter how high, no matter how low. Even the high motherfuckers get gang stalked. They might not get gang stalked by no person, but they get gang stalked by the goddamn devil himself. The devil don't love nobody. He don't give a fuck what you give him. Give him pussy, give him mask, give him money, give him soul, give him blood. He's here for one reason. Lie, steal, cheat, and destroy. And kill, of course. You don't want to be nobody's fucking friend. You're just a servant to him. You know what I mean? You're a stupid idiot human. You know? These people are finished. They're washed out. Yesterday, barely people gang stalking. You know what I mean? Like I said, look up. I don't care what state you in. Look up used cars. Look at all the cars that's crashed and had major accidents, and look at the colors in comparison to the colors that you've been noticing being gang stalking you. It's a connection. They've been out here doing all this insurance fraud. That's what I'm saying. Insurance is going to be going extremely up. They're going to bankrupt the insurance industry, actually. They out here doing all this fraud. Eventually, probably might not even be no insurance, or they probably going to make it extremely hard for motherfuckers just to be able to get an insurance claim if you get a car accident, because y'all been doing all this fraud. But they don't think about that. Right now, we just trying to get rich scheme. You know what I mean? They just think about right now. I'm just out of fear. I don't want to get fucking gang stalked. You know, I'm going to lose my house. I'm going to lose my job. But you're going to lose everything anyway. Anyways, I had a great day at work today. Even if it wasn't great, it was okay, you know. One foot in front of the other. That's what they say.